I found the button.
Okay. Oh, we're live.
Hi, everybody. Oh.
Hello.
Can you hear us all? Is anybody here?
Yeah, Chris is there. Chris and and Becky.
She isn't saying she's here.
So do you guys watch the chat on YouTube or right here in
right here? Which do you do?
Okay, maybe I can't.
I don't save but the bad thing is when you do a live, you can't save the live chat. It doesn't transfer over to
YouTube. It doesn't. Oh, that's a bummer.
So when we do giveaways, I tell them on here. So I look here and take them, take all the names and what they're saying, and then plus YouTube ones. And because otherwise it's not fair.
Join the chat unless I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Oh,
hi, Jess, Samantha, AZ.
There we go.
Suzanne, Teresa, all you people. It probably annoys you when I say hi to everybody, huh? Like I miss Nancy in the romper room.
Yeah, where's your mirror?
Put up my mirror. They never said my name. Anyway, hello everybody. This is Sitting with the Sisterlies. I'm Colleen.
Oh, I'm Cheryl.
And I'm an adopted sister, Teresa.
This is Teresa Kogut.
Get ready, get your coffee, get your stitching, and sit down. Because if Teresa's here, we're just going to chat. I already know it.
That's right.
Well, I have rules. Remember?
Oh,
and Teresa.
We don't listen.
Videos, I know.
Teresa is a cross stitch designer and a fabric designer, and a painting,
and a punch needle designer, and a painter. Wait, an artist. And she's the best artist in the whole world.
Oh, nice suck up there, Cheryl.
Cheryl is a simp.
Did you tell your sister what happened?
No.
What happened?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah. We don't want to embarrass Cheryl.
Oh, why not? I do.
Okay, I'll tell you. We were at the attic. Oh, I'm living this over again. We were at the attic, and I don't remember who was some artist who was it that was being shown?
So they're 2 doors down from the attic there. It's called Sacred Heart, and it's a Christian gallery. So there's all kinds of original art, not just paintings, but like sculptures and stuff like that.
Right.
And I was telling Cheryl.
You knocked something over?
And I said, I said to Teresa, oh, they're real artists.
Oh, wow.
Not Teresa.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
And I just looked at her like, let that sink in. Then she's like, oh, I knew what she meant, though. She's talking about fine art. Like
it was like trying to pull my
words.
Like
prim art is not elite. I mean, you're not an elite artist.
I knew what she meant, though.
I don't.
Teresa,
I would like the explanation. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Teresa Ellis.
Oh,
Teresa
dear.
the cousin. Teresa the
cousin. It's all good. We also
thank goodness it was Teresa.
What?
Thank goodness it was Teresa. I said that too.
I'm not the only one that calls you Teresa the Kogut.
Oh, I know.
Well, yeah.
Stephanie, but no, I'm the one that started it.
You did. She just says the Kogut.
Yeah.
I like the Kogut better.
I'm sweating now after having to relive that again.
Well, that's because you're what would you call somebody you simp over? What are your movie stars here? So you get sweaty? Is that why?
No, because I just had to confess.
She had to tell that story that
you're not Catholic. You don't have to confess.
I confess.
Anyway, we're here to tell you about what we've been doing and our plan. So here's how it goes, girls. Finishes, whips, haul, plans, and breaking news.
Breaking news. I love that.
This is breaking news.
Yes. So Teresa has a floss tube or a Creative Whims channel, and it's in the information description. so you guys can all follow her. And Cheryl, you want to show us? She also has a Patreon. You can find that there, and you get all kinds of free goodies on her Patreon.
Yeah.
Cheryl,
what am I doing? I wasn't listening.
oh.
All of a sudden I panic because I'm looking for one that I can't find.
I have so much air.
Okay.
Well, let me explain real quick just about Patreon. I'll keep it short though.
Okay.
So people don't think that they sign up, they can just join this thing for free and they get free stuff. It is like a membership. So like, people join floss clubs. It's kind of like that, where you get something every month, but you pay for it, and then Patreon, there's different tiers that you can join and you get different things depending on the tiers that you're in. Tier 4, they basically get everything. And I do my hometown sale in there, and then I have cross stitch charts, and I also do a couple coloring book pages, which can be used for punch needle, rug hooking, wool applique, that kind of thing. I go live in there. I show sneak peeks of like when I get done with designing a fabric line, I'll show the artwork that I created for it. So you all get like a backstage pass kind of thing.
And then if you want to see any new releases, she says she'll tell you, I can't show you. You want to see it?
That's so bad. I hate keeping secrets. It's like, yeah.
It is. And you have Nashville. When's Nashville Needlework?
That is the first weekend of March, coming up way quicker than I wanted to.
Yes. Yes.
I can't believe how much you put out every month.
It is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm so glad
worth it for us.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Well,
Remember, Bobby says I worked you too much.
I have a lot of paintings from the past that if I were ever to get stuck and not know, like, what am I going to do? I can just go through my portfolio of.
That's good.
I can pull from
know. Yeah. You have file cabinets full of artwork.
Yeah, and that's what we should do when you get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So Bobby doesn't think I'm working you too hard.
Oh, that's funny.
This is her February chart, her ornament. She does an ornament every month. And it's so cute.
Is that the ornament?
Yeah, that's the ornament. It's January's ornament.
And that's on Patreon. And I think that's $5 for the ornaments. Yeah.
Yeah, the ornaments are in the secret shop. There's a secret shop that has all the past Patreon designs all the way from October 20. When did I start? 2020? Yeah.
During COVID?
Yeah.
During COVID. That probably was during COVID.
Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff you can go back and look at. And
Yeah.
It's all PDF. Nothing gets shipped to you. So
yeah. Thank you for becoming a member, Chris.
This is one of the freebies, one of the free charts.
Right. So if you're Patreon,
and this is going to be for Ed for Christmas.
Probably.
He's going to be so excited.
I'm sure.
And he's going to get this one too, which is part of it.
Well, you need that one, Miss Heart Attack Girl.
And he's going to get this one. I got a lot of stitching to hurry up.
That's the same one, isn't it? Oh, no. No.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I love that little Cupid. Oh,
I know. I've never seen you do a Cupid before.
I don't think I've ever done a Cupid.
He's so cute.
So you get that done so I can see how it looks stitched.
Okay. Yikes. And then this was the last one, which is, I love this because I'm an Anne. I love Anne at Green Gables.
I would love to do a book of all her quotes, patterns with all like her quotes and stuff.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Bobby's here, so keep talking. Do the Lincoln thing.
We can do whatever we want now, Teresa.
The boss is gone.
What should we do? What
she said? Mention the Lincoln thing. So should I talk about that?
You want me to hold it up, or do you have it?
Well, do you have the? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's much better. I didn't print that part off. Okay, so I just posted this for sale in my Etsy shop. It is $10. All $10 goes to a family that's near and dear to our hearts. Very dear friends of ours. Their grandson, who he's actually 3, but he'll be 4 in a couple months. So I just said he was 4. A couple months ago, he was diagnosed with cancer, and the mom, which is also dear to our hearts because all of our kids grew up together. So we're very, tight knit group of friends. And she quit her job. She was an occupational therapist, and she quit her job so that she could be home with Lincoln because he has a lot of appointments and chemo appointments. And it's down in Ann Arbor, which is like an hour and a half drive for them. And so she quit her job to take care of him. So all this mounting, increase in bills with all the medical bills and then the loss of her income, I'm doing everything I can to help them financially. And I know this community is so generous, so kind, so loving. And I just knew that if I designed something, you all would step up, and you have. The last I looked, we were at, I will be donating to them $5,000, or I should say you will be donating to them $5,000. And that was the last time I looked, and I just posted it last night. So we have a long ways to go. I'm going to probably like once a week send them a check, but however that works out. Anyways, I'm just so thankful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping out this family, because I can't even imagine. I just can't.
Oh, no.
I
mean, it's bad when it's you who has to deal with it, but when you think of your grandkids, I can't even, and your kids are, I can't even imagine. Yeah.
So they're having a big fundraiser today, and I donated a couple of my angel prints for that. And it's just so many people are helping out. They do have a GoFundMe, and I meant to write that down and I forgot. But because I did have people message me and say, can we just send them money directly? Because some people wanted to give above that. So actually, I might be.
Yeah, that'd actually be, because probably not everybody, this may not be everybody's style.
Right.
But they still want to give. So it'd be great if you had the GoFundMe.
I can pull that up right now and I will share that with you. Let's see. How do I share the link? Well, I'll do that one. I'll do that in a minute.
Oh, there's a new puppy.
You can't see her.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
How cute.
It's Bobby's new puppy.
So sweet.
Oh my goodness.
She's about what kind? Do you know what doodle she is?
Yeah, she's a black bear.
She has big paws.
Golden.
She's a black bear golden.
She's a black bear?
Oh,
what am I holding?
Okay. Watch out for her, Colleen, if she's part bear.
Lincoln loves her. He's not jealous at all.
Well, she's a girl.
So I'm going to show this. I don't know how well it will come across, but you could screenshot it. So let me see if I can get out to my camera where it makes sense. So that's their GoFundMe address.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
If you can see that and screenshot it, if you're interested in donating something instead of getting the chart, or if you want to, do both. It's up to you, but I'm so grateful. So grateful. And I know they're going to just be blown over. And then Akshay, he is in the Patreon, and he on the Patreon Facebook group, he said, have you ever heard of a prayer? What did he call it? A prayer stitch or something like that. And so while you're stitching on it, you think of the person that you're stitching on.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. And he's getting a bunch of people doing that too. And I'm like, that is overwhelming. Like, just to think so many people will be praying for.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. So
yeah. Hey, Cole, can we put the GoFundMe link in?
Did she put it in the back chat?
Oh, I could probably put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I didn't even
think.
And
so Ella is a teddy bear large golden doodle whose breeders are not sure that she has the gene to stay all black, but we'll see.
Oh, wow.
So smart, but for some reason, this was a mistake litter, and they didn't want her.
Oh, I like the black, though.
Yeah, I do, too.
So she's going to be a big girl.
Oh.
Yep, a golden doodle. Wow.
Are you able to put it in the chat?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Well, you want me to start with a finish?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start.
I love it.
I'm going to start by showing, because I finished another Prairie Schooler Santa, but I'm going to go back and show the 6 I've done. So and I don't remember what years they are, and I gave away the charts. So I have that one.
Oh, cute.
I love that.
And this is all on the 7-count Clostrum.
Clostrum? No, that's something else.
That's something else. And then this one.
So cute.
And
Are you making pillows out of them?
I'm going to make, yes, pillows.
Okay, cool.
And then I got the idea at Shepherd's Bush.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing one for each of my grandkids.
Very nice. Oh, my gosh. I love Santas.
I have a grandson who loves to fish. So
where did I get that from? Cute.
And this one was a one I did before.
That looks
and then this one is the Winterwoods 2021 Santa, which I still have the card for that one.
Oh,
and
wow.
There it is. That was a lot of stitching.
That is. Oh, it's beautiful.
So that's my finish.
So when you stitch on Clostrum, are you using all 6 strands?
You use pearl cotton. So I'm using pearl cotton number, I think it's 5 or 3. Okay. Yeah. So it's almost like yarn, like you're stitching with yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So it's almost like yarn. Like, whoa.
Sorry.
I hear myself.
What was I going to say? Teresa.
You were distracted by the dog.
Yeah. But the dog left.
Oh.
I don't know where the dog went, but the dog left.
How does Lincoln like the dog?
I thought Lincoln was going to pout because Bobby's his person, you know.
Oh, really?
And but he's all enthralled with her.
Oh.
They play?
Well, he just sniffs her a lot. And he's potty training her, and she pottied on this little pad he brought.
Uh-huh. Daisy says she uses 6 strands of DMC. So
what do you use?
I use the pearl cotton. I think it's number 3 or 5. I would say it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are your finishes. Teresa, do you have any finishes?
I have a
Oh, Teresa, get in.
I don't have a finish, but I have a is that what's the FFO? But
yes, FFO.
Actually, for market, I did a sneak peek on Instagram.
I knew you.
I can't go on there without a finish. Right?
Oh, so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
She's sweet. So
Yeah.
I actually have another face option because she's like kind of looking sideways at the bird, which I think is snarky and cute. But then I have one that's more of a sweet little face. So you can choose which face you want to put on her. But
yeah,
I love it. I think it'll be I mean, it says what we all feel, right?
Yeah.
right.
So
Yeah, I love it.
It's coming out at market.
Oh boy. When is market again?
Yeah.
March.
Saving.
March.
Yeah,
March,
first weekend of March.
So I don't have any cross stitch finishes, but I had a friend whose dad passed away, so she sent me his shirt. So I made some ornaments for her and her daughter.
Oh, how cute.
That's amazing.
And then I saw Anna yesterday on her quilt roadies. Yeah. She did a table runner with the leftovers, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I got 8 of these for her, so
that's awesome.
Yeah. And you finished the quilt behind you, Beth's quilt.
Oh yeah, Beth, but I'm not wrapping myself in it. That's the Yellowstone quilt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very cool.
And it was really, I got where'd I get all the flannel? From Fat Quarter Shop.
I do think she needs to pose that quilt the way Beth did.
No.
Yes. I think you need to put that picture on Instagram.
No. Well, yes. Oh no.
How many of you vote that Colleen needs to do that?
It doesn't matter what y'all want.
True. That is true.
Yes. Okay, whips. Unless we have any finishes that I failed to let you guys show.
No? Why don't you start with your whips?
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm not simping, but I'm doing a Teresa Kogut.
Yes. Yeah. What does simping mean?
I've never heard that.
Oh, it means
Colleen
like
has all these new words because she hangs out with these crime drama people. She said something to me, and I said,
smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I'm done, son. Okay. This is, what is it, Teresa? One day at a time. And it says the best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. And then you get to learn new lingo from Colleen.
Yeah, Colleen words.
And this is being done on 36 count Cedar River linen.
Oh, pretty. That's so pretty.
So I'm going down the side. I have to put the little flowers on the side, and then there's 2 hearts that go in there. Then I have the other side and the bottom to do.
Nice.
So,
yeah, pretty.
Looks good on that fabric.
Yeah. The color is pyrite.
Okay.
36 count.
Oh, I think that's her new one, isn't it? One of her new ones. No? Old one?
Yeah. Okay. So that's my whip.
Wow, one whip?
Well, I did the quilt.
You.
Well, never mind. I had an ear infection.
Yeah.
Here. I did. And then one day I got where the eyes wiggled.
What
are you doing?
I don't know what the ear has to do with sewing, but
you can't hear.
You can't hear
I need all my senses.
I don't know your senses.
All right, whips, you guys.
Okay, I'll go next. So I finished that Prairie Schooler, so I had to start another one. So this is 2016. And this is how far I got.
Oh, Cheryl, and you just like rode me.
Oh, just wait. I also have, I don't know, Celine Mark cross stitch. I don't know what, and this is just pattern S99. So it's a huge sampler. I meant to grab the paper where it said the actual size. And I'm using Veriswa red.
Yeah.
I don't remember what number it is. Some number. And I'm doing it on 56 count overcast.
Oh, I love overcast.
So this is how far I've got. Oop, where is it? There it is. This is how far I've gotten. But oh my word, those stitches are tiny.
I love tiny stitches. It's so cute.
I can't imagine. And what count did you say? I didn't listen. What count?
56 count.
Oh my gosh.
It takes me a long time to sit and do that because it's hard to see. It is hard to see.
Even with the magnifying glass?
Yeah, because then I got to find the right glasses, my right readers to look through the magnifying glass.
Right.
The struggle's real. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, whips.
Wait, Teresa still has to do whips.
Okay,
you got so long. Okay. So I wanted so bad to get started on the Lincoln one, but I'll at least show what fabric and floss. So I'm using all the over-dyed floss for it, and I'm stitching it on 40 count Farm Girl Dry Goods chamois. And I love that color fabric. It's probably going to get blown out. Let me try this. Yeah, it's got like nope, it's not coming through. It's got like a pink kind of.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But you can't, maybe that's closer. I don't know. It's so frustrating to try to show linen on here.
Oh, yeah.
All the called for is just my jam, all the reds and browns and greens.
Mine too.
That one, I am going to get started on that. But I'll show you this one. I only touched a couple projects this week because I'm just hooked on one of them. But this one here is from Teresa Vanette, Shakespeare's Peddler, Most Humble Hands.
Okay.
And I'm working on, this one's my favorite one.
Oh, I like that.
I love the shape of that. And I love just the kind of dull colors. And on the back is, well, I can't show part of it. Hold on. This is the antique. Look at how,
Oh, yeah.
oh my gosh, barely there. So I'm working on that on her fabric, 40 count molten chocolate cake.
Mm.
I want it to look really old, and it does. Look at this fabric.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't iron it.
Nope, never will.
Mine, I because it was yours. I made, because otherwise it's all, wadded up because I stitch in hand.
I'm pulling on it.
Yeah.
But I did just more of the alphabet on it. I didn't get a lot done, but I thought, hey, any little bit you can do moves you forward. So
do you like letters? Do you like the alphabet?
I love letters and words. It's so
me too.
I like houses. Houses are faster for me than letters.
Oh, Audrey, Stitchy Witch, loves houses.
I like
Well,
houses.
she doesn't. You are a liar face.
Oh, sarcasm. Gotcha.
What who was the fabric? Who did the fabric?
It's Teresa's Wabi Sabi.
Okay.
Yeah. Or graham cracker. I'm not sure. Her son.
Really pretty.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fabric, and it's just old looking, which is what I wanted. And then the most time was spent on the folk floral. So
this is your birthday, Sal.
This is my birthday Sal. I've never had a birthday Sal, but Denise Goose Designs, she said, we need to do a birthday Sal. I'm like, okay. And I said, make it something small.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real big, but there's a lot of stitching in it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's down at the studio, it doesn't look as wrinkly.
I was kidding you, Teresa. You can be wrinkly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, who cares?
And then I decided to make it my blessing stitch as well. So I should have that done in January easily.
My whole being is wrinkled, so.
Well, yeah, that one's hard to put down. It's just fun to stitch.
You have a lot of whips.
Well, that's it for now. But I mean, I do have other whips. I was looking through some that I forgot about, and I was like, if I spent a week on this, it'd be done. Like, I need to just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like that one with the birds, cherry. Oh, I don't know. It's a Patreon design that I then released in one of the books. And I'm like.
The one with the two birds that I did?
No, it's got a bird, a bigger bird and a little bird, and it's got cherries coming down. And
yeah.
Box. I can't remember what it says on it, but yeah, I mean, I don't lack too much. It's
right.
Fun,
just the time.
Yeah.
It's squirrel. That's what it is. It's shiny.
Well, you've got a lot to squirrel for.
Yeah. Right.
Are you going to start your What's Your Painting Wednesday up again this year sometime?
I will sometime this year when I get more of a handle on Nashville and I feel more comfortable doing that. But I mean, there's like taxes to be done. We're working on it. I mean, there's just all kinds of things going on right now.
Don't talk about all you have to do. Bobby's in the other room.
Oh. I love it.
So, do you have stuff done for Nashville? Let's see. This is almost February.
Yes, I have. I sent things to the publisher last night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have something I was going to do today, ran out of time, but Monday I'll have something else sent to the publisher. I mean, it's just, I've got things out there being stitched still.
Yeah.
And I've got something. I'm so excited. And it's probably a good thing it didn't come back to me today. I probably would have showed it.
Oh, darn. Did you go check the mail? Where's Kevin? Kevin, go check the mail.
But so I'm doing this. I had the sampler. It's done, framed and everything. And then I'm like, I love the design so much. I wanted to do some smalls for it. So I had, and Faye Rigsby did all the finishing. There's a sewing roll, there's a little tiny oval drum, and then there's a little pin keep. And
where's the sampler?
The sampler's out in the studio.
Oh.
Sorry. The only one that I have up here was the one. I know. That's why I'm not down there. Because I know.
Anything Lincoln coming out? Lincoln the dog? I mean, Lincoln the man.
No, not as of.
Not even fabric?
No.
No.
I'm lucky to get done 2 lines a year, and they're both doing the
Oh, I
spring
know.
and fall or
Yeah.
Halloween, and I
Yeah.
want.
You have to go so far ahead.
Yeah.
Is both things in cross stitch and fabric design?
Was that now?
You have to go far ahead in both
Oh,
cross stitch and fabric.
yeah. Always
Design.
thinking like a year to 6 months ahead on everything.
Right.
I would
It's
have a
like-
hard
like-
time doing that.
It's hard.
If you wanted to release something for either market or just just a release, and the model stitch isn't done, then you do a digital picture. Is that how you do it, or do you just wait?
I just wait.
Yeah.
And I constantly have things out there being stitched just so that I have things
Yeah.
to choose from, because I used to just say, okay, I need to sit down and design things for market and then just do them all at once. And then that would come in and I'm like, oh, I don't have anything I was always chasing my tail. So now I'm just constantly designing and sending things out and just trying to look like a year ahead, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris said we need more secrets about Nashville. DAZ Stitcher agrees. Stitchy Witch 42 said Lincoln the dog could be a pattern.
It could. So continue woo and
yes.
And Jake.
You did do one about all the dogs.
Yeah.
And Ruby Sue, or whatever, what's her
I
name?
said lady.
Lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Oh, yeah,
out
there's all the dogs.
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Look at the big house.
Look at a big house.
The giant.
Audrey wants to stitch that one next, I'm sure.
It's just straight stitching. You don't have to go, where does the next one go? You just kind of like
Well,
counting.
and her husband loves dogs, has always wanted a dog.
Who?
And Audrey's.
Oh,
And so I think the least she could do is stitch that one for him.
I think you're lying again.
No, I'm not. He loves dogs. I'm not lying. Ask her.
No. Okay. Are we done with that part? Whip, 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 whip.
Yep.
Okay. Hull.
I have too much hull.
I
can't.
Okay, well, I just have some fabric. Because I'm making like 3 or 4 or 5 of these. The Raven.
Taking the place of your chicken quilt.
Yes.
Right.
And so I got more fabric.
Anna literally can't figure out how you do the same quilt over and over.
I love the colors.
Because I expected. So that's going to be the background that the birds are going to be on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's all the.
Did you curate that or did that come?
Yeah, I just got it off the Fat Quarter Shop.
Okay.
So, and then this is don't knock over the thing again, Colleen.
Yeah, don't knock it over.
This is going to be the backing.
I
Oh,
love letters.
I think it's a Lori Holt. And then after this live, I got to start because I did the vintage Christmas quilt along, which is this one.
Oh, this will be the next one she does 12 of.
Yeah, and it'll be a giveaway or put on my Etsy shop because it's Christmas. And then and I got the kit, so I'm ready to start that. I have to do 4 blocks, 6.5-inch blocks. So little bitty.
Little blocks.
Little bitty. And then there's the backing
oh, that's cool.
for that.
I guess Mark, Audrey's husband, is listening or heard, and he said, Mark asked, am I getting a dog?
Oh, no. Yeah, Cheryl's giving you Jake.
Oh, sorry, Mark. No.
And then Anna, Quilt Roadies, showed this bee panel.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's Quilting Treasures. So I had to get it to make it for.
Oh, cool.
Hold it up close. You can't, the detail is so pretty on that fabric.
Oh, yeah.
Are you seeing it?
Yep, it's so nice. Thank you.
Very pretty.
There's a lot of bees. And then.
Thank God they're not that big in real life.
Oh, bees would be okay. Hornets. And then I also saw this, so I'm going to incorporate it somehow. Big B, I can't put it close.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Isn't
That's
that
a biggie.
Wow.
yeah,
that's
and it's
good.
also quilt treasures, or that place. And then I got Cuddle. I got Cream Cuddle for the back.
Do you make
Oh,
these
nice.
clothes for yourself, or are you always
This
making-
is for a friend.
okay?
I'm gonna make one raven for myself.
She made 75 quilts for herself when she started.
One, I didn't make them for myself. What it was a Christmas. I had
Oh, it
all
was.
those
Oh,
people.
I guess you're right. It was.
Yeah. My family procreates. And then I'm gonna make a raven for me because I sold the last raven. Make a raven for we're doing a what are we doing? We're doing a what is it every 24 days and you open it on each day and then Christmas comes?
Advent?
Advent. So one for an Advent and one for James, and maybe one for the shop.
Chris
Wow.
Chris Yo said
That's fast.
he might need one.
Chris.
Yeah. So Chris, you don't have to make it. Colleen will make it.
Yeah,
for you.
we'll trade for the quilting thing that Anna showed yesterday. I'm going to stop watching Anna.
She's enabling you, huh?
Yes.
Hey, did you see Lisa Bonjean's video showing all of the white and blue quilts at the gathering?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
know.
Heart, was that not fabulous? Or what?
Oh, yeah.
It goes so good with my blue willow.
What's that?
It was.
My blue willow, it's, what is it, Cheryl? China?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Asian. What is it?
Well, look on the back of it. You're in your sewing room.
It is blue willow is
It's a there's so many good words. Somebody help us.
What do you call
It's China. Let's see.
Quilt.
no, it's dinnerware, but it's China.
Oh.
Was made, some of it was made in England, some of it was made in Japan, so it's not even China. But I think people call it China ware.
Scenes on it, right? Scenery.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah,
Oh yes.
beautiful.
And then and I got all that from Fat Quarter Shop. Then I also ordered this thing called, it's from me and my sister's design, and it's called Making It Cute. And all it is like those Lori Holt's simple shapes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you different sizes, and you can. And then I actually use them to make those pillows.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask what you make.
Or bitter tea.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's all I'm going to show you. You're not going to show us even a little, Cheryl?
All right. I'll go grab it.
And we got a couple of thank you cards from Marilyn Furlich. And who else? Becky Wilson. And wait till you see this Christmas card. Did you get one of these, Teresa, from Chris Yo? Chris, whatever your name is, however you pronounce it. Y-O-O.
Yo, Chris.
Yo.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, she made it, I think.
She's so talented.
She is.
She is.
And from X Marks the Spot, Daisy, who's in the chat. From Edith McClanahan, and she sent daisies, and you have one too, Cheryl.
Oh, cute.
That is pretty.
Oh, yes, you need to show my Christmas present.
Yes, I do.
Caroline Barbie, but it's not Caroline Barbie anymore. I think she's coming over next week, and then yours. But did you eat my candy?
No, it's still in the box.
Okay.
Waiting to go from November. How fun. Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. This is
You want up?
I was looking for something that I could put a saying that I heard on. And so I saw this one, and I can't take it out of the plastic without cutting it, but I'm not totally sure this is the one I'm going to use. But this is Marjorie Macy, and it's just called a Quaker.
I love her work.
Yeah. So where she has the alphabet, I can put, it's actually a scripture. I can put the scripture on it.
Oh yeah.
And so I thought of that one. Yeah. But then when I saw that one, I fell in love with this one from My Big Toe.
That name kills me.
I know. I know.
Yes.
Oh, it's not coming out. And in here so long. Okay. So this is All Things Work Together.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I was going for the black and tan look. So I had to buy some black thread. And then this one, Kathy Barrick, I mean, she hit it out of the park with this Quaker stocking.
Oh, I know. It's gorgeous.
I love that one. So then while I was at Pioneer Quilts, I found Colleen's Christmas present. I was so excited to get it for her because they were selling all of their Bonnie Sullivan wool products, everything, quilts, everything. And she had made all of these. So I bought it, and then Colleen posted that she had finished making her wool mat, was getting ready to quilt it.
This is cool.
And I was like, no, she made the same one.
Oh,
I showed it to her earlier, and she said, no, it's not, and it's not for me. So anyway, so this is.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
No fighting.
That is so
pretty. And then Bonnie signed it.
Wow.
No.
Is she retiring? Is that why she's selling all
Yeah.
those?
I don't know if it's just they're getting rid of some samples and getting some new ones in, or if she's retiring those patterns.
So how did you find out about that? Because that would have been fun to try.
Well, Anna and I went to our wool stitch group, and we walked in, and they had all these Bonnie Sullivan quilts and everything.
Oh, did Anna get any?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
But it was so fun to just walk into.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Awesome. So that's it.
Teresa, you going to show anything?
I don't have anything to show.
Oh.
No haul.
No haul.
I don't have any haul.
I don't believe that, but okay.
No haul she can show.
Yes. Okay. Plans.
I have one more Christmas tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Christmas tomorrow.
You did Simona, you did Chris and Asia.
No, we did Simona and we did Matt and Sarah. Oh. Now it's Chris and Asia.
Okay.
So I have one more Christmas, and I actually am going to come down and work in my quilt room.
Yeah.
I have some stuff I got to get done for some people. And
you have a bath quilt to make, right? You're in the midst.
I'm almost done with mine too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like putting it together on the diagonal.
Yeah.
Don't knock things over now. If anything falls.
The bath quilt, are you making them for yourselves, or are you giving
That's
them
for me. Yeah.
Okay. I love it. It's very cool.
I did a tutorial, which is funny because I suck at tutorials. I should just do it because I don't like to talk to you guys because you interrupt me when I'm trying to get stuff done. So, one of my mods suggested I just do it and then do a talk over.
Yeah,
good idea.
Which I would do, except for someone yesterday in Discord told me that I have a lisp.
You have a lisp?
I have a lisp. Yeah, I do.
I don't hear it.
So I don't know.
Dee says, what's your name? Teresa. I was going to call you Audrey.
Teresa the Kogut.
Teresa could show some sketches.
I guess I should have put that instead of Mrs. Wim so you would know.
Yeah. Mrs. and Mr. Wim.
She said to show some sketches.
Okay.
I don't have.
Oh, she's not down at her studio.
Yeah.
Smart
woman.
I
have my sketchbook downstairs I could run and get. But
it's up to you.
It's up to you.
We're talking about plans.
Plans.
My plan is to get this finished. Well, I'm going to record my floss tube on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll see how much further I get by then.
You can show your stitch thing then. I mean, your sketch.
Oh,
her lisp is bothering her.
Teresa's?
Yours.
Oh, my lisp. I thought you said list. Who keeps pinging me? Stop it.
you're so popular. Yeah, my goal is to get that done and then just work more towards the Nashville market. Just when things come in, get them photographed. And then, you know, it's funny because as a designer, I don't think people realize like you design it. You know, some people stitch all their own. I stitch what I can. I like to stitch my own stuff. It's just I don't have the time most of the time. So I send it out. So, you know, have to keep track of all that and it comes back in and then you have to fully finish it yourself, send it out to be finished or framed or whatever. And then you have to be a photographer because you have to stage everything and photograph it. And then you have to lay out the books. So you're like a publisher, you know, I mean, it's just like, the amount of time and work that goes into getting one book done. Whew,
Yeah.
It's just.
Are you doing books this time or just how many releases? Ouch. Don't.
Is that to Teresa?
No, that's to Ella.
Oh,
I'm doing Caesar.
Anyways, so I don't have any like books that have like Hello Santa. It's not going to be like that, but I do have books that will have like a sampler and then small pieces that go with it.
Oh yeah.
And then Colleen.
That wasn't me.
I know it wasn't, but it's a look on your face.
This is the best.
I love it. And then
Dead.
and I'm trying to get more things done in the pamphlets or like the small booklets because stuffing patterns is becoming a little overwhelming for my husband to be doing. You know, Kyle does some stuffing too, and then we'll hire Ryan when we get into a pinch. But you know, for him to just have to stuff patterns every single night, I'm trying to do more of the pamphlets and stuff. And then what comes with that is storage space. You know, at least if we print in-house, we can print it as we need it. So that's the beauty in that. But then you're stuffing patterns all the time.
Yeah.
So when we make the books, then you're ordering, you know, a 2,000 of something and you have to have room to put all the boxes until they, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Colleen, you need to hire somebody like Colleen who's like a factory.
Yeah, I am.
Colleen's kind of job.
Just have them all sent here. I'll just send them out. There's no stopping me.
Molly was saying that she loves watching your you paint when you're doing Vlogmas.
Oh, Vlogmas.
And I did too. Every time you came on, I sat down with my cross stitch and was stitching while you were painting. It was really relaxing.
Thank you.
Yeah. And your voice, because you don't have a lisp.
I don't think you do either.
I think I must.
I don't hear a lisp.
I think I just have a creepy, smoky voice from all the years that I smoked.
It's not creepy.
But I have all my teeth, so I shouldn't lisp. But I remember in elementary school, I had to go to speech class.
I don't know. I don't hear it. But I could be used to it.
Yeah. You just settle.
So when I'm going to see you guys in person, I know I'm going to see one of you. The other one,
Cheryl. When are you going to see Cheryl?
In April.
Yeah.
You're coming, right, Colleen? Please?
No.
Please.
I can't. I'm sorry, Teresa.
I'm not.
You can FaceTime me because Lisa Bonjean also starches, and I have an issue with starching.
You have issue with starching?
Yes.
You don't starch any of yours?
I starched all my stuff for the vintage Santa because they're such little pieces. But my starch, it doesn't feel any different than when I didn't starch it. It's that whatever you can get at Fat Quarter
Shop. It doesn't stretch. It doesn't. So when you're sewing, it doesn't stretch.
Well, I'll let you know when I do the thing tonight. 4 blocks.
Okay.
We're going to have Jesus in his little manger, then some candles, and a couple pieces of candy blocks.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Just so you know, Teresa, Daisy, when she watches your Vlogmas, she falls asleep to it.
Well, Daisy's not here.
No, Daisy is.
Oh, I thought you meant the dog.
Wow.
I'll be honest. I thought you meant the dog at first too, and then I'm like,
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, Cheryl.
well,
And
I mean, that's a good thing. That I want it to
Yeah,
relax.
relaxing.
It's that time of year when it's so hectic and crazy, and at least it's relaxing
Not for
for you all.
everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's Stitchy Witch for is Audrey going? Well, I was hoping the other sister could go. The older
Audrey's
one,
going.
because she's all into cross stitch now too. Yeah.
She is, but she's gone then.
Oh, a cruise?
I'm guessing she's gone
Oh.
somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not going outside because people are out there, and there's a lot of people sick here. They're COVID and
Oh yeah.
Well, that's in April, though.
well, you know I can't go, so stop.
Yes, I know you can't.
But anyway, I can't think. And she told everybody say their plans because I'm gonna have to rewatch this to see what I missed. Because
I said my
she's
plan.
totally calm now. She's totally calm now. She burped. She's looking at you guys like wondering what you're doing.
Aw.
I locked Lincoln out of here because she wanted to play and
Polly said I will see Teresa in Minnesota at the Welcome Stitchery Retreat. Can't wait. I can't wait. That'll be fun.
You're going there? Say hi to the girls. I love them.
Oh, they're so funny.
Yeah.
When is that retreat?
That's in May.
Okay.
So I'm actually going. So the Farm Girl Gathering is the same time as Welcome Stitchery, and we're all meeting at the Country Sampler and staying there and stitching it out for a while, and then which is great for me because I'm coming this way. I'll be able to stop at Country Sampler, stay there for a few days, and then make my way to Minnesota. So that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have a trunk show, and I've never been, to their shop, so that'll be fun. Blue Earth.
And they're a hoot.
They're so much fun. Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
And I'm working on the piece for that too. I just took it to the framer, and then there's a couple things to go with it. And so, I'm working on that. And I have to have all of the stuff, like all the kits ready before May even gets here, because I go to Florida and I get home from Florida and I leave the next day for Minnesota. And then So I've got to have it all, trunk show and everything ready to go.
Yeah.
In April.
Yeah. And Cheryl, what do you got going?
I have Christmas tomorrow. I had Christmas with Simona yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going through it again? Literally?
Keep your Christmas going. It's fun. Why not?
Yeah.
Dee wants a photo op with the Jolly Green Giant, Teresa.
Oh, I'll be passing that, I'm assuming. Is that in Wisconsin or is that in Minnesota?
I think it's Minnesota, isn't it? I mean, there's one in Minnesota because I'm going to be in Minnesota end of June, 1st of July. And no, that's Paul Bunyan. No, Minnesota's Paul Bunyan.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
Like Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a fraud. He does not exist. I made 3 of those quilts this year. 3 Bigfoots. 3 Bigfoots.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of piecing.
Well, you have some catching up to do. You got, how many chickens did you do?
I have to look. I don't know. A dozen or so.
Yeah.
Well, and I will be doing, because when Lori's patriotic fabric that includes Lincoln comes out, I'm going to be she challenged me to do a chicken salad in that.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. And I thought, challenge accepted. But other than that, did I remove that guy? I hope so. That was great.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And again, you guys think of anything else? It was good to see you, Teresa, and chat with you.
Yeah, so good to see you.
And I'll go to that retreat with Cheryl, but virtually.
Yes. Sounds good.
I mean, I'll see you guys, Cheryl. Is Anna going too?
Yeah.
Oh, that won't help.
And Audrey might do it.
If Audrey goes, I'll get video and pictures, and she'll remember me.
Yeah, she will. She'll do better than I will.
Yes. I have put this puppy to sleep. He's just
Are you guys going to any retreats this year?
I'm hoping to go to the farm girl in the fall.
Oh, you're gonna love. Have you met Michelle? Didn't you?
Yes, at the attic.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll be there. Yeah.
Oh, you will?
I always go to the fall
She
one.
goes. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
fun.
a really, really good retreat.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You're gonna get tired, and people talk. So. I mean, there's nothing wrong with people talking. I don't know how to explain myself.
Well, you just don't get to stitch a lot because you're visiting, but that's what you're there for.
Yeah, right.
Or you take a lot of rests. And the last one you guys had was right at the place, right? So if you needed to take an introvert break, you could. You could go to the room.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I'll be okay.
And I think Lisa Smith goes, her house is really coming to town.
It is coming along.
And Lori usually goes, Lori Textilis.
I watch her house coming together, and I've never been involved with any like house building and I just don't think I could do it because just having our downstairs remodeled, all the decisions you have to make. And we had, the patio put on and the deck and all that. And you got to pick out this and you got to pick out that. And then, they need to know right now, what do you need for this? And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's too many. Build an entire house. I mean, I
can't imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know what I got to do. The giveaways from last time was two $50 gift certificates from Fat Quarter Shop. Did you fall asleep? Can you go get in the bed? Well, now I woke you up. So the first one is to Sharon Center, Sentor.
Yay.
And the second $50 gift certificate is Ruby Garnet Rose. So in the Dropbox is my emails, Colleen, and I am stitching with the Sisterlies stitching. Just go in there, email me or Cheryl. And I could get those out to you. And Vicki Bohm, I do have the cakewalk pattern to send to you, and it'll be sent Wednesday. She got left out because I forgot it.
Uh-oh.
And so this week's giveaway, let's do a $25 gift certificate to Fat Quarter Shop.
Okay.
Nice.
And so you guys have to pick a comment that they have to.
Oh, Teresa has
two
to.
of them. Two $25 gift certificates to Fat Quarter Shop.
And I just have to pick the word?
Yeah.
How about gift?
Gift. So in your comments, put gift.
Sly cats.
Okay, Sly cats.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Oh, geez.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Thank you, Becky. That's very sweet. And then somebody asked, the patio and deck looks cool. Is it done? The patio and deck is done, but the landscaping around, the house and that's all tore up now. That's going to get done in the spring. And then our downstairs is almost done. The fireplace has to be put in, and then the granite around it. And then that'll be done. And then I can start decorating. Like I've been.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. It's been fun watching yours.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It was it seems like it never comes together. Like when Cheryl was building Ed and the quilting studio, next thing you know, it's like it was always there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right. Daisy was saying, wait until the live is over and then put in your sentence with the gift word in it.
Yeah.
It just makes it easier on me. And then you can go back and watch it in case you were like me and didn't listen to anything these people said. No.
Dee wants to know if you're putting anything in the pond.
Oh, putting any fish in the pond?
Anything. Cool. I guess anything. You could throw Kevin in
there. There are fish in the pond. There's, I think, more frogs than fish. But
okay.
I mean, there's days I would like to throw my computer in the pond. I mean, there's
even maybe we have fish. I had fish once, goldfish, and I thought they died, because frozen in winter. They came back. They didn't die. I don't know what they do under the ice.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
Procreate? I don't know. It's weird.
I actually read it wrong. She said by the pond.
Oh.
Will you put anything by the pond? Oh.
Yeah.
Just my studio.
That's
have enough cool to maintain around here. We talked about one time having a little walk, a little like dock going out, and then having a gazebo in the middle of the pond. That would be super cool. But the pond, if it stayed full all summer, it would be great. But in the spring, it looks really good. And then, it just starts we lose a lot of water, and then it would look silly with a gazebo way high up.
Our neighbor has a pond with a gazebo.
Really?
And then every August or September, she pulls her bed out and puts it in the middle of the gazebo and sleeps there at night because they have no air conditioning.
Oh my!
Across the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that memory I posted, Cheryl, of that lady that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was one year we were gone. Colleen was gone. We were gone, and we had just put up our cameras outside.
Yeah.
And somebody came up, walked up to our house and looked around in the middle of the night, came down, saw the camera because the light comes on. And she took the camera out, got a really big close-up and threw it down the little hill.
Then we had Jim come over with a gun with his rifle.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank goodness
that wasn't on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys got anything more to add? You're probably exhausted.
No, I'm hungry.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it, Teresa.
Yeah, fun to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I mean, I see you on your floss tube, but I don't get to interact. Right. This has been great. Yeah.
And then we'll see your floss tube soon. And again, in the drop down is a link to Teresa's shop. Floss tube. And from her floss tube, you can see all the links to her Patreon, her Etsy shop, and all the stuff.
Yeah.
All the things.
All the things. Okay. Love you guys.
All right. Love you too.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Bye.